massive lead for the Celtics. Second best record in the East. This is Kristaps Porzingis over the smaller Peyton Pritchard.
It's competition.
Celtics out there with Luka Garza, Ron Harper Jr., Peyton Pritchard, Jordan Walsh, and Baylor Shireman. Pritchard wants a little get back on KP. Can't hit the leg. Garza the offensive board. Pritchard over to Garza. Garza from downtown money.
I'll tell you what, Boston was 10-6 in January. They would not have been that without Luka Garza. Incredible effort on the offensive glass as Santos knocks down the three. Just a hustle player that has carved out a role here for Boston as a screen setter and just a glass eater on the inside. An occasional three, we just saw it from Luka, but a guy that's continued to work as a 52nd pick in the draft. A guy that had a storied collegiate career,
yes,
and has just not given up until somebody gave him an opportunity. That's happened.
Hayden with the acrobatics. GP2 with the deuce. 105-80. Shireman lining it up. Can't hit. Long rebound to Melton. Peyton fires over to Melton, and Melton count it and put him on the line.
Chance for the three-point play.
Steve Kerr was talking to us about Melton before the game, talked about how he's easy to coach. If you can get on him, he listens. Here he is off the offensive rebound off the missed free throw. This is Porzingis. Oh, that was from Oakland. Oh, then they get a turnover either way. Payton with the leg.
The pressure paying some dividends here for Golden State.
White finding Pritchard. Pritchard to Hauser. Vucevic back to White. Now Pritchard will take his time. Warriors in desperation mode, ratcheting up the pressure. Pritchard, nice crossover. Pritchard fading away. Doesn't get the bounce. And rebound secured by Spencer. Melton, toss out, extra pass, GP2 for three.
Okay, Warriors, a little extra effort on the defensive end, making Boston play against a short clock. And the crowd back into it here, Grady.
Warriors are 7 for 7 here in the fourth. Shireman got it to go. First miss of the fourth quarter by the Warriors. Jaylen Brown thought he was done the rest of the night. He's at the scorer's table, standing next to Mazzulla. Nice feed. Hauser lays it up and in.
Melton losing sight that time. Hauser with the back cut, got out of the corner. A couple of ways to end the Warriors doing what they're doing. One is, as Melton scores, one is to have the coach talk to you about some strategy. The other one is to say, hey, Jaylen, can you please go back into the game for us? We'd like you to cut this off if possible.
17-point ball game. White at the controls. Going dancing with Spencer. White, deep step back, high arcing shot won't go. Shireman got up for the offensive board. Pritchard now. Looking for an opening, got it to go.
How tough was that? Payton leaning just enough into Porzingis to get all the way to the basket for that score.
6-1, getting the hoop over his former 7-2 teammate. Porzingis clearing space. Porzingis. He has 12 points in his Warriors debut.
But a great example of what he can do, Grady. A smaller player like that. KP just shooting over the top.
Melton, midi. Too strong. Ball on the floor. Bodies on the floor. And we have a tie-up. We'll see whether or not Steve Kerr is tempted to give him another run if this game gets even closer. It's getting closer. Santos from downtown, his 5th triple of the ballgame.
Golden State, this pressure is really good as long as you don't give up layups. It's just a matter of slowing down Boston and doing this, playing on a short clock.
Cookies! GP2!
And here they come again. Full court pressure. Don't go for steals. Make Boston play with 10 or less on a shot clock.
That's a traveling violation. Mark. GP2 rims out. Boston 111. Golden State 99. Brown. Over to Pritchard, long range. Pritchard! Bullseye! That momentarily quiets the crowd. Horford, quick trigger, rolls out.
What a huge shot from Pritchard there. But the pressure continues here from Golden State. Their only chance to force Boston into quick shots.
Pritchard, an assassin! He's trying to close the door on the Warriors by himself. Melton, keeping it open. Peyton Pritchard has the last 8 for the Celtics. He has 26 off the bench. Santos fouling Jaylen Brown.
Peyton Pritchard taking it into his hands here in the 4th quarter in the next 2 minutes. Within a great position.
Gary Payton II has helped turn the tide in this ballgame. He has 12 points. Defending Brown. Near poke away. Kick out. White straight on. No. Podziemski the board. Podziemski over to Horford. Horford for 3. No. And the rebound snagged by Gary Payton II.
What activity from GP2, getting in there, tapping it to himself, and picking up a little loose change.
13-point ball game. Brown, fake the spin, faded away, no good. Long rebound to Podziemski. Santos. Over to Spencer, flicks the wrist, off the heel. Time is firmly on Boston's side. Pritchard, little headsy. Pull up in the lane off the heel. Warriors with a 31-15 advantage. Is 1 for 6 from downtown.
And he's had 3 great looks for the Warriors to get themselves back into this game at under 10.
Boston's lead was once 34. Brown into Vooch, who is fouled by Santos. 23 for Jaylen Brown. Melton, fouled beyond the arc by Brown. 3 shots at the free throw line coming for DeAnthony Melton.
Just Jaylen Brown being too good down on the block, fading away. Right, 3 free throws for him and a chance to get the Warriors within 10 with 1:36. And immediately, Grady, Golden State is going to be up defensively. Pressure in the backcourt. Subbing a couple guys out who just needed a blow at this point. Santos to GP2.
Shop the NBAstore.com now for the best selection of NBA gear. Choose from jerseys, t-shirts, hats, and more. Melton goes goes 2 for 3 in the charity stripe. 90 seconds to go in regulation. Pass ahead to Brown. Back to Hauser. Hauser, no. Long rebound. And it's out of